It is the Victory Moment with CK. Join the show as we chat victory in the midst of the uncertainty in life, because each day can be a victory moment if you don't quit, if you don't give up, and if you don't let go. Hello to everyone, and welcome to the Victory Moment with CK. I am excited as always to connect and be here. And let's get into the show. Today, we're going to talk about a quick reminder. And I just have some quick thoughts with you today as I share some quick reminders. Um there's so many things that's happening right now, and I want to share some reminders to encourage us. I want to share some reminders to keep us going. That we don't just give up because of what we see. We don't just give in because of what we see, but we get excited knowing that, one of the things people say, I'm going through. And when you're going through, that means that it's eventually, whatever it is going to come to an end, or there's some type of what we call resolution or something. And it's all about mindset. But let's chat today as I share some quick reminders. Four thoughts with you today as we move along in this particular what we call episode. And listen, I want you, and I'm going to share this at the end. I want you to don't forget to connect with me on YouTube, connect with me on my different platforms. All of it is available, my IG. And if you just put in Carmen King, you will see all of it. But most importantly, as you can see, I want you to join and connect with the BHC Media Network. Download it, and you can see my show and how it develops on the network. You can also catch my show on Roku. And there's some major things happening, and I am going to share it when I'm clear on what and when it's going to happen. And I'm telling you, I am so excited because as the year, listen, we say finish strong. I'm not going to talk about anything anymore. I'm just going to let everybody see it, because what happens is when you talk too much, everybody it kind of not everybody is happy for you. And listen, I'm excited about certain things that are about to transpire. And like I said, I will share more about it as I get more information. But listen, please connect and subscribe and all of that. And I'm going to keep talking about that. Share and like, connect, and let's keep going forward and moving forward. But the first thing I want to share this episode is each day you have the opportunity and choice to get up and keep or stay where you are. If you want to stay where you are, that's your choice. But if you want to get up, you can make the choice to get up and stay where you are and quit. Arise each day and build on what may have transpired yesterday. What do you want to do? How do you want to do that? Do you want to stay stuck in the same cycle? I just want to remind you that there's a choice that you have when you get up each day. You can get up and rise in victory, or you can stay right where you are and don't see the blessings and the things that are there for you each day. It's daily. It's a moment by moment, it's a step by step, and you can do this. And I just want to encourage someone in reference to that. Secondly, you have a choice to make each day better than the day before. You have a choice to make each day better than the day before. Because when you get up with the right mindset, when you get up with the right attitude, you make the day better. Thank you for those of you that are joining me. Each day, you can make that day better. You can make that day possible with endless possibilities. But it's up to you. Thank you for joining me. I see my peeps coming in. I'm so excited. Thank you. I know sometimes it's hard to catch live. Absolutely. But as I was saying, you have that choice. So it's good for you to make the choice to get up and be the best you and be the great putting in the best. And guess what? Letting God do the rest. I know there's so many things happening now. There's so many struggles going on now. But like I shared and I said, you have to make the choice to get up and not stay stuck. You have to make the choice to get up and make each day better than the day before. And I just have two more thoughts to share with you because, like I said, in order to win, you cannot win if you walk defeated. And if you're in what we will call my chat, whether it's on YouTube or whether it's on Facebook or my other platform, put rise up and win. Rise up and win. That's how you can do that. Because the endless possibilities are there. But if you keep walking in defeat and speaking defeat, then you will constantly be defeated. So I reach out to you tonight or this episode to say and remind you, just a reminder, that each day is your choice to make it better. Each day is your choice to rise up and not stay stuck. And, it becomes an endless cycle. And you can't let people dictate your mood, your motion. But you got to rise above what we call the noise. And I hope I'm saying it right, Michelle. I see you. that you the noise. You got to rise above the noise. Because I know it's so easy to feel away. It's so easy when you think certain things will be supported and then you're not. Or there's certain things that you expect to be better, and it just seems like it's just an endless circle. I'm so glad, because I needed yours when I listened to yours too. But there's an endless possibilities each day when you decide to rise up. How many know? Rise, rise. And as you rise, you will see how everything, even in the midst of the struggles, you'll see how you can rise above it. And like I said, I have two more thoughts, but I'm stuck on this today because I realize it's not easy to deal with the daily things every day. How many know that? And that's why I started this show, because I know it's not always easy going forward. And I always go back to COVID because COVID had some of us still stuck. Is it if it's okay for me to be truthful? Because we're so concerned about what happened yesterday that we can't even see tomorrow. And the blessings and the things and the moments that we are missing because we're so stuck in yesterday. We're so stuck in what coulda, woulda, and shoulda. We're so stuck in, well, they did this to me, so that messed me up. When are we going to realize we have that choice? So I'm just here to remind you that you have a choice to get up and not get stuck by changing your mindset, changing your attitude. And that means getting up with a positive attitude. So notice I'm not just saying get up, but there's a way that you have to get up. You have to rise up with a positive attitude and knowing that you have the choice. And that's important. Knowing that you have the choice. Because if you just feel defeated, that's what will happen. But when you get up with the winning mindset, knowing that I can do this, I have the choice. Shifting my attitude. Winners don't quit. Can I say it one more time? Winners don't quit. But what winners do is find solutions. Winners don't quit. I'm going to say it one more time. They find solutions. And as I share the two more thoughts, which I think is so important, just remember, you can handle whatever the week, because it's not just about today, it's not just about this episode, but whatever comes your way. If you make up your mind and make the choice, you can handle it. I know. Certain things are devastating. But even in the devastation, there's something there that brings better. There's something there with new attitude and mindset that you can do this. I just want to remind you today, you can do this with the right mindset, with the right attitude. You can do this. I know sometimes the possibilities, sometimes the things that are happening can really be hard. But rise up and have that rise up mindset that what happened yesterday was a learning lesson for me. So, what can I learn from what happened yesterday? And keep going. And finally, I want to say this last part to you before I go. And thank everyone one more time for their support and love. And thank you for joining me. And don't forget to download the BHC Network Media Network. Is free. And you can, if you have Roku, you can check out what's going on Roku. But this is my final thought for you today as I just a little reminder. The sun is weak when it first starts to rise. You just see part of it. And it gathers strength and courage as the day goes on. And that's all I want to say. The sun comes out very weak at the beginning, but it gathers strength and courage as the day goes on. And that's what you have to do. As the day goes on, gather strength and courage and be encouraged. Listen to a good podcast. Listen to something positive so that your day, you can get strength and courage in your day. But most importantly, and you know I have to say this, gain strength as you connect with God. And that means even if it's a prayer every day, as I end off, take time and pray. Take time and develop your relationships because they help you along the journey. Thank you so much. Because as I encourage you, I'm putting myself in order. Because winners find solutions. They don't give up. They don't quit. They just find solutions so that they can keep going. So nothing can stop them from going into the next level. Nothing can hinder them because there's so much waiting on you. It's just waiting on you. Each day is just waiting on you. So rise and keep going. And don't be defeated by things that may not have happened. the way you desired them to happen. So this was another episode of the Victory Moment with CK. Again, connect with me on Roku. Connect with me on my YouTube channel, which is Carmen King CK. Right here on my YouTube channel. And let's get encouraged as we move forward. I've been seeing certain things and I'm closing out on social media. And I'm like, I don't know how many ever watched his episode or anything. And I'm just mentioning Country Wayne because he said something I was watching. And he said, the more that you allow and look at and embrace the negativity, that's what's going to be your thoughts. That's how you're going to deal with life. But when you continuously look for the positive and don't entertain that negative, winners find solutions. And it's easier for you to face everything and rise because you're looking at the positive. That doesn't mean everything is going to be perfect. That's fake, because everything will never be perfect. But it's how your attitude is. And it's how your mindset is. And you have to make the choice to stand up, to stand out, and to stand strong. What choice are you going to make today as I end off? Are you a winner? Or you want to stay stuck? Let's rise and win. Let's rise and win. Take care, everyone. Have a good rest of your week and day and all the things that are going on. Let it be a good time, a rest of the week and time and all of that other stuff. And I look forward to seeing you on my next episode, because my next episode will be talking about travels. I talked about it and I'm going to share some things because we're coming into the holiday season. And I'm looking forward to giving information that we would need and tips that we would need to keep to go on out. Whether it's just a quick world trip or whatever, there's still things that you need to know so that you can be safe and you could have the best holiday season. So take care, everyone, and thank you for joining another episode of the Victory Moment with CK.